Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change!
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the 1, 2, I was just counting on. That never happened. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this.
What's up, everybody? Gilbert Blaze here with his first video of 2011. So, as you can see, it's a new year and I'm showcasing a new look. For the first time ever in about probably 9 or 10 years, I'm actually growing out a beard. Now, with my old job, I had to be clean shaven, but with this new job, they don't really stress on facial hair, so I got the chance to finally grow a beard. And as you can see, I haven't had one in so long that I'm not sure how to do it. I really want a goatee really bad, but it's not really connecting right here, so hopefully it'll connect more so I could like just try to shape it up. But I need help on what kind of beard trimmers or kind of shaving stuff I can get, because there's so much out there. I need something good that's going to maintain this like looking smooth and nice and not too, you know, scruffy. Because as you know, me being in the galleries all the time, I gotta look presentable. But yeah, it's pretty good though. I actually like this, you know, it makes me look kind of different. I don't know, do I look a little tough? What do y'all think? You think I should be clean shaven or should I just keep growing a beard? Let me know your thoughts on that. So yeah, you know, Raw last night was really good. I mean, it was some parts weird, but other parts was really good. You know, obviously Morrison and The Miz had an incredible match, but people I think are just gassing it up way too much, because I thought Morrison had really good TV matches with Rey Mysterio, Edge, Jericho on SmackDown. But this match with Miz was very good. But what pisses me off is the fact that he gets a title shot on Raw. It should have been at the Royal Rumble. I don't understand that. So his somewhat push is now gone, because now he's no longer the #1 contender and he's not in the title hunt. So my only hope is now that after we saw the conclusion of the match, you saw how Morrison was looking like really pissed off at the Miz. He wanted a piece of him again. My only hope is I hope Miz, and I think Miz will beat Randy Orton, and then Morrison can win the Royal Rumble, and then we'll have the rematch, Miz and Morrison at WrestleMania. That will be freaking epic, because as of now, there's not one person that's like in the getting all the hype or build up to win the Royal Rumble. A lot of people are predicting that Triple H will make his return. I think he will too. Remember last year, Edge made his return at the Rumble and won. Will Triple H make his return at the Rumble and win? I hope not, but it will remain to be seen what happens. But that's my theory. I'm hoping that Morrison wins the Rumble and gets his rematch at The Miz and takes the title at WrestleMania. It will be freaking amazing. And of course, I won't be there. Unfortunately, because of my job, I have no more vacation time. I gotta wait 6 months. So all my buddies from YouTube that are going back again to WrestleMania, they're going to have a lot of fun. I wish I would be there in Atlanta. I am so pissed off that I can't go to WrestleMania this year. But it should be fun, and I can't wait to watch it on television, of course. So yeah, and more stuff on Raw. Let's talk about the weird ending with the women's match. Now, we see Natalya and Melina engaging in their feud, and yet Eve, out of nowhere, beats Melina, who's the #1 contender, and not Natalya beating Melina. That just made no sense. And on top of that, you have Gail Kim not even in the match. Now, she was on Raw 2 weeks in a row. Melina beat her last week. Why the hell was she not in the tag match, but they put one of the Bella twins? It just makes no sense. No love for Gail Kim. And this is why I'm thinking, damn, when Kong comes, will she go to SmackDown or Raw? I'm predicting she probably will go to SmackDown. But I really want to see what they're going to do with Kong. Now I'm hoping more and more now that Kong will be LeCoult's bodyguard. Because as we've seen Beth Phoenix just destroying LeCoult left and right, then you're going to need someone to counter that. And so it'll be an instant feud, Kong versus Beth Phoenix. That will be awesome right there. So we'll see what happens with that as well. But yeah, you know, I gotta say something really fast. Spinnernet made 2 videos on ROH, and you know, I watched them both in depth, and I gotta say, Brandon, man, you can't base your opinion on the HDNet tapings, because guess what? Not even I watch the HDNet tapings. Like, I rarely watch those shows on HDNet. I watch my ROH from DVDs and live shows, and that's the true ROH experience, Brandon. You have to understand that. It's you can't base your opinion on HDNet tapings because it's not that good of a quality. And then you constantly talk about the old ECW, and you know I was a big old ECW fan. I watched it from beginning to end, and not even I make those assumptions of ROH ECW. You can't compare the two because it's two completely different companies. So I really hope you will understand that, Brandon. But yeah, I mean, you made some interesting points in your video. So, and it got a lot of course, it gets a lot of views, and a lot of people are talking about it, which is good. That creates buzz in the YWC, which is good. Good debates, which I want to see happening here. So we'll see. I know a lot of people want to make video responses off of YouTube videos, so I want to see what people are going to say about it. But yeah, you know, it's like it's so weird that it's already 2011. I just can't believe a New Year is here. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions. I used to be in the past, but I never really, you know, held up to my resolutions, so I don't make none anymore. Whatever happens, happens. I feel. I always think, yeah, you start over the year with a brand new outlook, fresh, you know, a clean slate. So that's how I see it. You know, I ended the year on a good note, and I'm starting the year on a good note. So that's all I care about for now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all a quick shout out and let you know that I'm still hanging out there and I'm around. And hopefully YouTube will be really, really fun in 2011. And I hope the YWC, for those of my non-wrestling fans out there, is like the YouTube wrestling community becomes a little more fun as well again. Oh, and I forgot to add one more thing. I'm working on a new video that I can't wait to put out of a certain wrestler, one of my favorite wrestlers of all times. I found his pre-debut vignettes from years ago, and I found 4 really good ones that I'm going to showcase and show all of you, and also talk about his new book. That gives you any indication of who I'm talking about. Y'all should know from that little hint right there. I can't wait to make this video and for all of you to see this. It's going to be great. So that's Gilbert Blaze. I'm out of here, folks. Later.